Nom nom nom. Learn some English, Jackie. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little in-depth kind of tutorial, I guess you could say, about how I clean my makeup brushes. As you can see, I have a decent amount and sometimes I get a little lazy cleaning them, but figured since I wanted to clean some of them today, I would take you along with me. Before we get into it, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jackie and welcome to JSanchez Beauty. If you enjoy what you see here today, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I try and post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that being said, if you want to learn more about how I clean my brushes or just want to hang out for a bit, then let's get right into it. Why am I messing with my hair? You can't even see me. Okay, so I've got my little thing of brushes right here. Please excuse this, I cut my finger washing knives. I got this from TJ Maxx, I believe. And I've got my little Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. Clearly I need more, I'm almost out. And then it comes with this little tin, which we will be using today. Also got some paper towels here. We're gonna need those. So I've got my paper towels right here. What I like to do is I'll take my Cinema Secrets cleaner, pour just a little bit at a time because I want to make sure I'm not wasting it. A little bit at a time into the little tin. That'll help us be able to just dip our brushes in, clean them real quick. So I'm going to take a nice dirty eye brush. And you don't need to like dunk it in. Like you don't want to like do this and stick it all the way in. You just want to tap a little bit in there and you can see as soon as you start rubbing it around, just like little circular motions back and forth, just trying to make sure we're getting all the product out. This cleaner is so good at just draining all the product out of the brush, making sure it's nice and clean, and you don't have to use water, which saves a lot of time too, because you don't have to sit there and wait for them to dry like overnight. See? Nice and dry, ready to use. Now you want to make sure you're being kind of gentle with it. Like I am not digging the brush into the paper towel. I'm honestly just like lightly brushing across it. Honestly, as if I was blending out eyeshadow. It's kind of similar touch. Like you don't want to be digging into it. You don't need to do that. The brush cleaner does all the work for you. You're just giving the excess product somewhere to go. All nice and dry. I love using this so much because I'm so impatient. I hate having to go into the bathroom to deal with cleaning my brushes and then waiting for them all to dry overnight, especially if there's a certain brush I want to use. It's just so much more of a hassle and it makes me less motivated to do it, which is why I absolutely love using this brush cleaner. Flip the paper towel over so we're not being wasteful. Like, look at this. Alright, these last two brushes are where you are really going to see the power of this cleaner, because this I use to blend out concealer and this I use for foundation. This is the Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki F79. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush, and these are packed with product because I waited too long to wash my brushes. But I'm just going to show you how incredibly powerful this cleaner is and how easy it is to really get all this product out. I mean, look at that. It looks like I'm actually putting this makeup like on. Looks like full coverage. I mean, look at that. Like, you can already see the difference. Like, isn't that not crazy? Like, you can already see the difference. This is why I love this freaking cleaner. And to get these like tapered brushes, you kind of just have to go back and forth on the sides, really making sure you're getting all the edges and not just the tip, because of course these brushes, they do suck up a lot of the product sometimes and they get everywhere, so you want to make sure you're getting everything out, which is why I swirl it around. I'll go back and forth all the way on the sides, just kind of maneuvering it around just to make sure I'm getting every little bit of product out, really cleaning up every little bristle. Last but certainly not least, and it's okay if you have to dip back in a little bit. You just want to make sure you're only doing a little bit at a time, because you don't want to be wasteful and you really don't need a ton of product each time. This cleaner just really knows how to do the job. Just look at all this product. So much product coming out. And you might find that you get like this little dot of foundation that like kind of is being a little more stubborn. I'll just take the paper towel and kind of press the foundation brush into where my finger is. That way you can kind of get in there a little bit more, but I'm still trying to be gentle because you don't want to be like too harsh with your brushes. You don't want to ruin the bristles. See how that's helping get all that extra foundation out. I find that using this brush cleaner it really gets my brushes so much cleaner and takes so much less time than before when I used to use a brush cleaner and one of those little matte things with the ridges on it to help get into the brushes. Sometimes I just never felt that the brushes, especially with this much product caked onto it, were getting fully clean. And it was taking so much longer. And if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of brushes, then you need to make sure your brushes are ready to go the next time you use them after you're washing them. And if they're all still, sopping wet when you want to go use them, it's pretty inconvenient. So this is just so much easier. And I figure these days it's a good time to be cleaning brushes since we're all just hanging around. And there you have it. We've got a whole bunch of ready to go clean brushes. I'm going to go ahead and put these away and we'll wrap this video up. Alright, well that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also follow me on Instagram at JSanchez Beauty, where I post little tutorials and makeup looks every now and then. So thank you again for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye!